Hi besties, welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna be doing a full face of makeup that I never touch. And it's not like I don't like this makeup. I like the makeup, I just don't grab for it. I may have bought it because I was feeling some type of way and it just never got touched again. So today it's going to get used. Some of the products are like, okay, I use the product, but I never touch this shade. I have like maybe 1 or 2 products where I just have nothing else and I only have one thing. So we're gonna use that one thing. But other than that, everything else is gonna be stuff that I never, ever touch. Let's go. So I only have one brow product. It's gonna be the NYX brow glue. Usually what I'll do is just take this and apply it to my brows and I'll just slick them down a little bit. And then I'll just go in with a spoolie brush and I'll just slap those on my face, mold them a little bit, shape them up, and that's it. For the first product, it's going to be these NYX Fix Pro Sticks. It's not like I dislike them. I just think that maybe I picked the wrong undertone. I mean, it looks pretty decent on my hand. It might be a little bright. I like bright concealer, so I thought I picked a good pair. I don't know, but I'm gonna use these to conceal my brows. I'm just gonna slap it right on there and then I'll blend it with a flat concealer brush. I mean, don't get me wrong, the concealer is creamy. It's not difficult to blend, but it's also not like super creamy, you know, it's not a liquid concealer. But actually, I kind of like that. Watch me start using some of these products because I'm rediscovering them. Come on, NYX Pro Fix Stick. Oh no, it's kind of nice. Sorry y'all, I changed the lighting because I feel like everything is making me look really yellow and I want to get the true color of what this is looking like on my skin tone on camera. So we just changed that up a little bit. Now I move on to primer. Now I have this e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I'm so sorry for how dirty it is. That is not, it's so dirty. I don't know, I've never dipped into this a lot. I've kind of just bought it and that was it. I maybe used it once or twice. I mean, I think it's doing pretty well with blurring the skin, so I actually really appreciate that. I'm first gonna go back in with that dark shade of the NYX Pro Fix Stick, and I'm just gonna place that under the eyes. I think this is a good, like, close to my skin tone concealer. I will say, now that I'm using this again, it has a very crayon-like smell. I don't hate it, but I also don't love it. And you know what? I'm actually going to spray a little bit of my MAC Fix Plus just to help blend it. Are we liking it so far? I actually kind of really like it. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my foundation. I have 2 foundations that I absolutely never ever reach for. It's the Maybelline Fit Me, and then I have this L'Oreal True Match in N9. The Fit Me is in Mocha. I'm gonna swatch both of them. Let's swatch and let's see. That's red. I'm gonna go with that Maybelline. This is too red. It's too red, it's too warm. Even though it says neutral, it's coming off really red. So I'm just gonna blot this in those spots and just blend it in. Okay. I'm nervous. And I'm just gonna place a little bit more foundation here. So now I'm gonna go in with my other NYX Pro Fix Stick. Not too much, Chad. And we're gonna blend this together and hopefully it don't look crazy, Chad. It's also creasing really bad. I don't know if y'all can see that. Oh, you can see that. That is creasing. I think that might be also a reason I just decided I don't really know if I like this concealer. Usually I do have problems with concealer creasing in my under eye. However, I've noticed that with really good concealers, like the Too Faced concealer, I still crease, but it's not nearly as bad and it's not nearly as soon. Is it just me or does it look a little patchy to y'all? I don't know if it's the brush I'm using or maybe this concealer is a little bit better with a sponge, but it looks just like right here. Is anybody else seeing this? Maybe I'm crazy, I don't know. I could be crazy, that's also it. That could be it. The next thing I have, the e.l.f. what is this? The Health Hydrating Camo Concealer. I have this in Tan Neutral. It's just a bit light for me. And the reason why I bought it was because I wanted a light, bright concealer, but this was just a little too much for my liking. Okay, I think it looks better. Hey, I think it looks better. So now I'm gonna move on to my contour. This is the Fenty Cream Contour. It is so dirty. I need to clean this up. But this is in the shade Chocolate. It was my longtime favorite. I mean, you can see the pan. I was using it. I was using this product. But then I got the... We're not using her. We're not using her because I use her every day. So we're going back to one of my OGs, one of my tried and trues. I think this is a little bit more cool toned, so it'll help. I don't even know if it's cool or if it's neutral, but I think it'll just help tone down some of the redness that I feel like I'm seeing right now. I mean, yeah, it's still OG. I'm gonna start reaching for this more often again because I actually really like this contour. There was never anything really wrong with it. I just got new stuff and I forgot where it came from. Next, for a liquid blush, I don't really have a liquid blush that I don't use. So I have this travel size. This is like Rare Beauty, this tiny little thing. I don't even know what shade this is, Chad. Hope. I actually really like it because I like how soft and pink it is. So I'm gonna blend this out. I'm hoping, can you even see that? Oh, you can. It's cute. Wait, that's kind of it's really bright. You can actually see it. Okay, come on, Rare Beauty. Come on, Selena. I gotta keep an eye out for Selena. Next, what I would do is set my face. I never touch it. I never use it. I have so many loose setting powders, and so this one just gets pushed to the very, very bottom of the barrel. This one is in shade Banana. Ooh, I don't use banana powder. I never use yellow tone powder on me, and that's probably why I never touch this. Uh-oh. Again, under eye. Do you guys see that creasing? I need to reblend it and set it immediately. I'm not gonna yai. I feel like it kind of looks extra cakey in some areas and I'm not used to it looking cakey in. I will say the shade isn't as bad, but I feel like it looks fine on camera. Ish. Oh, great heavens, my camera's about to die. Or is it? No, my camera is not about to die. Let me relax. Next, I'm gonna go in. This is one of those things I don't have another option for. It's my Black Radiance. Don't talk about how she looks. She's been through a lot. I use shade Rich Mahogany. Yep. Ooh, I'm hitting pan on her too. She's a tried and true. I love her. I just kind of go all around and trying to kind of just dust all over. Do y'all see that? Nah, bruh. Something not right. I don't know why it looks like that. Oh, I don't like the Morphe palette. I don't know what it's doing. I don't know if it's me. Am I the problem? I don't know, but I don't like it. For my contour powder, this is my, they're actually broken. These actually go together, but they broke. So I'm gonna go in with, where is it? This color right here. I used to use this color a whole lot. Then I dropped it. So I don't have that color anymore. So I use this color now. Now for my blush, we're gonna use this, which is my Juvia's Place. This is volume 5. I usually always use this color, which with the liquid blush I already have on would actually look so good. So we're gonna do something different, and I'm going to try this hot pink blush. I'm nervous. It's just very, very bright pink. I need to be light-handed. You can call me It the Clown at this point. I didn't even put on that much. Why does it look like crazy on camera? Okay, that's better. It actually doesn't look bad. But you gotta be careful with that one because she's pigmented. Then I always go in pressed setting powder. This is the Black Radiant Soft Focus. As you can see, this also used to be a fan favorite. I used to love this. I would take a powder puff and I would just press her up in there, and then I would go right under the eye. And just let that sit, let that marinate, okay? Now I'm gonna go in with an eyebrow product, the NYX Fill and Fluff in the shade Espresso. I don't really like this anymore because I don't like the big clunky brow look. I mean, time and place for everything, but it just isn't really as much as my vibe. I like the sparse brows look a little bit more. Wait, that kind of eats. Wait. I haven't used them in so long. I was like, ugh. I would never use that again, but I actually really like it. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Are they sisters? Are they twins? Are they cousins? Okay, so now that the setting powder has sat for a little bit, I'm gonna go back in with my powder brush and just sweep over those spots. I'm not gonna lie, my under eyes look a little patchy. I think it's the concealer, but I also think it was the Morphe setting powder. I feel like it was a combination of everything. So now I'm gonna go in with my setting spray. This is something that I've been using more often, but I still go with my Charlotte Tilbury over everything. So I'm gonna use this. They did change the pump. I don't really know if I like the pump as much. Okay. I love the smell of it. So now I'm gonna go in with a mascara. I'm gonna use this Tartelette tubing mascara. Let's just see, we're gonna put her on the bottom lashes. Okay, so for my lip combo, this Juvia's Place lipstick. It's a Mauve Moment Morphe Drip Glass Glazed Lip Gloss. This is in the shade Raspberry Reflection. Not gonna lie, I need to go buy some more lip liners, so I'm just gonna use it today because this is the only like brown lip liner I have. Fenty Beauty Traced Out, period. Like so. Oh. Just scribbling away. Now I'm gonna go in with the Juvia's Place lipstick. See, like this right here, I don't really like this, actually. I also bought this. I bought the Fenty Gloss Bomb Stick in Hibiscus. I bought this as well for this lippy, so I'm actually gonna place this on top. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. My camera, she overheated. She's going through a lot right now, so I'm not even gonna bother her right now. It's looking kind of crazy right now. Let me cook. I'm not gonna lie, the lip do still look a little crazy, but at this point, so now we have the Morphe, okay? And I wanted to use this as like a topper. I don't hate the lip. I don't love the lip. I'm kind of just neutral about it. I think it's just a lot going on. I'm done. So this is the finished face. I think the under eyes are way patchier than what I'm used to. I don't know if it was a concealer or the setting powder or what, but I'm not really liking the under eye. I don't know, I'm even looking at my contour right now and it's looking a little interesting. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this makeup look maybe about a 7, maybe a 6. On a good day, If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, please comment, please share, And please subscribe. More besties I have, the more I can grow my channel of besties, and then we can all be besties together, just dancing as bestie buddies on my channel. We could be a bestie family. You're gonna have to click the subscribe button in order for us to get our bestie family together, right? Okay, I'm holding y'all to it. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.